Hello, my name is Kirioth, and oh lord, here we go. Here we go. The Creations of Bile. New rules for a new army. Bile's own little faction in War of the Spider is on its way. We have some actual previews. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm damn excited for this. I really didn't see this coming. I mean, even when we had the War of the Spider rumours, initially I was like, yeah, it's all about Fabius Bile. Who else could it be? And then I stepped back from that and I was like, no, it's probably not that after all. But no. Here he is with his own lads. His own lads. My God. Okay, let's see what we've got. So he brings with him, old Fabius Bile, the Creations of Bile. In the lore, Bile is known for the terrible bargains he strikes. Those who seek to employ the skills of the Clone Lord have to pay a pretty penny for his services. However, on the tabletop, those who follow him get a free faction bonus as long as the army is battle-forged. They get experimental enhancements. All of Fabius Bile's Tirata are chemically and physically altered by his experiments, elevating their abilities above those of similar beings. For now. Add 1 to the movement and strength characteristics of models and units with this Legion trait. Okay, nice, right. It's what you would expect. Bile stuff, faster, stronger, just better all round. Add 1 to movement and strength. I like that a lot. So as they point out, good on possessed and close combat focused Chaos Space Marines. Take advantage, get your army forward and smash some faces. I'm all about it. Just remember, you're not allowed to save your opponent's models and conduct post-battle experiments on them. I mean, you say that, but no, you're not allowed to do that. Don't do that. Relics of Bile. War of the Spider sees the Death Guard hunting Bile because he has stolen a mysterious artifact from them. Oh, that scamp. Fortunately, the next Psychic Awakening book also features some cool new relics, which will help you defeat the Sons of Mortarion or anyone else. One of these is the Helm of All Seeing. It's both fashionable and functional. I mean, I'd imagine it will look whatever you want it to look like, to be fair. So you could make it ugly as sin, but you're not going to do that. Helm of All Seeing. This Baroque helm sports an array of additional sensors, allowing the wearer to take in a tremendous amount of battlefield information in a short space of time, providing, of course, they have the requisite additional sensory organs to process it. Whilst a model with this relic is on the battlefield, you can roll 1d6 for each command point you spend to use a stratagem. On a 5+, that command point is refunded. Okay. I mean, it's a command point refund. That's what it is. Well, potentially a command point refund. But I do like the flavour behind that. I like the providing, of course, they have the requisite additional sensory organs to process it. Obviously, this is some recycling that we're seeing, and we talk about this pretty much every time we do on these previews. There's only so much stuff you can do. A lot of the things that make these attractive or unattractive to me is how much effort has gone into making it actually look like it should be part of the thing that is being put in. I do quite like the little extra touches to that. So yeah, I mean, you roll 1d6 for each command point you spend to use a stratagem. On a 5+, that command point is refunded. Pretty simple. I think we've seen that quite a few times before, but fine. Reclaiming command points is amazing, and with everyone getting additional ones every turn, it's going to be just as good in the forthcoming edition. So let's have a look at the stratagems. The Creations of Bile also get a suite of new stratagems. These give you some awesome tactical options and really help your army play like the genetically twisted combat horrors that they are. Damn right. Get your army into close combat faster with micro-tensile sinews. Oh, sorry, macro-tensile, not micro. Really you need a balance of micro and macro if you're going to be any. That's just a stupid RTS joke. I'm going to move on. 1 command point. Macro-tensile sinews. Creations of Bile stratagem. Injecting auto-stimulants into their enhanced muscles, these warriors leap and bound across the battlefield. Okay, use this stratagem at the start of your movement phase. Select 1 Creations of Bile infantry unit, excluding cultists. Cultists don't get any of the really super special stuff because they're weak and pathetic, and why would you bother, from your army. Until the end of the turn, this unit can be chosen to charge with, even if they advance this turn, and when an advance or charge roll is made for this unit, add 1 to the result. Again, I like that. The visual image of the absolute freak show that Bile is going to be bringing to the party, just leaping and gibbering their way across the battlefield, super quick, like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, as they point out, add this to the +1 movement they get from experimental enhancements, and now they're really fast. Yeah, that's terrifying in a good way. So use this to move your warriors forward as quickly as possible. Yep. Okay, you need to get them across the battlefield safely. Let's see if Bile has anything up his sleeves that could help. If they said that and then didn't put anything which could help with that, that would be terrible. But they have, so it's fine. 1 command point. Monstrous visages. Visages? Visages. Visages? Oh, that is a terrible word. I can't say that. I feel like it's just visage, isn't it? Anyway, we're getting hung up on unimportant things here. Again, 1 command point. Creations of Bile Stratagem. Bile's experimental ministrations have left these warriors as freakish monsters, cursed with clusters of compound eyes, distended, fang-stuffed jaws, or myriad other grotesqueries. They are hideous to behold. That is a fantastic description. Myriad other grotesqueries. I don't know if that's even a real word, but I like it. Use this stratagem at the start of any phase. Select 1 Creations of Bile infantry unit from your army, except the usual, until the end of the turn. When resolving an attack made by an enemy model within 6 inches of that unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll. Okay, yeah, nice. I'm liking how it's just tweaking to make it thematic, you know? And I think they're doing a decent job with it, to be honest. A myriad other grotesqueries. Love it. Use this at the start of a fight phase when the enemy has you surrounded. Then imagine your evil laugh as your army effortlessly shrugs off those income attacks. Well, you don't have to imagine it. You could just do it. You might as well. You may as well just do it. Why would you not? So yeah, there we go. That's the preview for the Creations of Bile. Obviously, I'm assuming there will be far more to go on with. Wait, is that dude new? No, he's not new, is he? No, that's just a Chaos Sorcerer. Just for a second there, I was like, what's with the weird bone? I don't recognise that, and the backpack's not right. Yeah, it's Chaos Sorcerer body, and he's got some bits of something else on him. I really don't know where that bone thing on the top is from. Actually, I think the backpack's just a Chaos Space Marine backpack, and he's got the spell taken off his hand rather than having the little eye or whatever he usually has. Just for a second there, I got excited. Anyway, I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that Creations of Bile is the thing. I like the fact he has his own little unique faction, because he doesn't really fit in with any of the others. You know, I mean, he's completely separate from his original Legion now. The fact that is represented in-game with actual rules for his own little sect. Absolutely loving it. And I'm liking the rules themselves as well. Obviously, with this stuff, there's always a bit of copy-paste going on, because you can only do so much. But it's been tweaked in a nice enough way that I think it fits pretty well. And actually, the combination of abilities to make your stuff fast and tough, I like that a lot. It feels very, very fitting for a bunch of just experimented on lunatics charging across the battlefield in order to tear your face off, really. So yeah, liking that. Be interesting to see what the full rule set is like. Obviously, I'm sure there's going to be far more than that just in the book. So it'd be fun to see what the overall thing is. My Emperor's Children warband might end up being something to do with him now. Oh, I really like the idea of that extra one to movement and strength a lot. Oh dear. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of all that in the comments down below. As always, feel free to click all the things, Patreon video, subscribe, all that stuff. Click it if you like, don't click it if you don't want to. And as always, there's an affiliate link in the description down below for Element Games, which is a great way to support the channel if you would like to. I leave it in your capable hands. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.